Okay, today we're going to try to finish up drawing number one. And I got a chance to look at some of your drawings that you submitted so far, and some of them I may put little comments on and sent back to you with little things you need to do. A couple of things that I noticed was on your drawing, you want to be able to see the front line up directly with the top. Some of you had the top view moved over a little bit. That's why we draw these light lines all the way up here, is so that the front view lines up with the top view. Also, we want to see the front view and the top view. When I look at this, you can see the front view is all darkened in. These lines are darkened in. The lines coming out from it are light. Some of you even scribbled in between this area here. Just if you make the lines in between them very light, then we'll be able to see the front view, the top view, and I'm going to show you how to do the right end view today. And to do the right end view, we have to make a 45-degree angle up here to transfer these parts of the measurements the same to our right end view. So what we want to do is go up let's go up 8 inches, or actually your paper is 8.5. So let's go up 8.5 inches there, which is the corner. Then let's go over 8.5 inches, and that'll give us a 45-degree line connecting those 2 points right down there to 8.5. And then I'm going to take a little bit longer thing here and connect that corner up there at 8.5. Down that corner right there, and just draw a 45-degree angle from there through these 3 lines. I put a little dot right there, and if you're having trouble with this, just pause it and go back and do what you have to do and then catch up and start it again. And we're going to bring these straight down, or as relatively straight down as you can. If they're a little crooked, that's okay. I understand we don't have exactly T-square. Just bring them down to the end of there, those 3 points where that 45-degree projection line angle crosses our 3 lines that you've extended lightly out of your top view. Okay, so I bring those down like that, and what this is going to do is it's going to change this to bring it right there. Now, it's not up here, it's not up there, it brings it down right here, and then this is even with this out here. So this lines up this way, and this lines up across that way there. Then all I have to do is go back and darken in, and that's where this should be dark, and use your straight edge to darken in the line. I noticed some of you guys went and tried to darken it in freehand, and you can tell they're not straight lines. And I know it's much more difficult than if you had T-squares and triangles and stuff that all had straight edges on them. It would make it easier. So I've taken that into consideration when I graded your papers. And thanks to Milo again today, our therapy dog, on the camera there, doing the camera work. He's ready after this for a nice long weekend. And there's our right end view, and your best printing in all capital letters. Right end view. Okay, now so you can see the front view here is all nice and dark, top view there, our 45-degree line, and our right end view out there. Then to complete the drawing today, what I want you to do is, after you've got that drawn, I want you to put all the other stuff on here, all these that you can see here on your drawing, as neatly and as best as possible, starting with we actually have the guidelines, the front view, top view, right end view. Extension lines are these very little lines coming out there for a measurement. They extend up from the outside of our object. So we'll put a little line right here, a little line right there using a straight edge, and then we'll draw a line in between it using a straight edge, put the measurement in there, put the arrows on in our measurement, and identify all these. You won't have the border line on there because we didn't put a border line on those. The object you will have pointing to any, these are all object lines that show the object, so you can put it pointing anyway. We've got the dimension line, the extension line, construction lines, which are the light guidelines outside here, and these lines up here. These are all construction lines, so you can point to any of that. Our 45-degree projection line, which is that right there. And then we put in the rest of our measurements. And then, like I said, then you can screenshot that to me, upload it, and send it to me. Most of you did a great job of doing that. I'm real proud of you. I'm trying to get some of them graded today before the weekend, but I will get the rest of them graded and something sent back to you. Some of them you didn't do, that you tried to put it in together as a 3-dimensional object like this and drew it all together. We want to see the front, top, and right end view on an orthographic projection drawing. So you'll have a little time extra. This will take you a little longer probably. So hopefully you'll get it all done. And a couple of you already submitted it kind of like this, very neatly and very nice. So if you have problems, my Zoom hours from 10:30 to 11:30, and I'm on there. If you have any questions, I can look at what you've sent me and give you help, because usually in class I'd pass your drawing back and you'd have questions and stuff why you got 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, or whatever. And I don't have a lot of space there to put comments or that much time to put comments on everyone's drawing, but most of you are doing very, very well. Make sure you get it. Some of you are having trouble uploading it. If you just take a picture of it and send it to me off your phone as an email or something like that, I can get it off of that too and give you a grade and put it in. Anytime you have any concerns or anything, just bring it to me through either the Zoom or an email, and I'll try to get back with you on those. So to say goodbye to my assistant camera person here, which we know is, again, Milo, the therapy dog. He was holding the camera today, so I've got to feed him, and then I'm going for the weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Thanks. Bye.